Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to number 4 Dunsmuir Drive here in Mount Waverley. My name is Courtney Matthews, and by way of introduction, we are Ray White Estate Agents and Auctioneers, located down the road at 303 Stevenson's Road. A few of my staff are here and on hand to help you with any questions you may have in regards to the contract and Section 32, which has been on display for the last half an hour and indeed throughout most of the campaign. They're here to help you with your bidding and hopefully signing contracts and putting sold stickers on the board as well. The format for today's auction is fairly simple. I'm going to read through the key terms in the contract. I'm going to talk through the rules for today's auction, talk a bit about the home and the opportunity that's here for you today. And then from that point forward, I'll open up and I'll call for your competitive bidding. The property we are selling is known in the contract as lot number 2 on plan 347607Y and certificate of title volume 10296. Folio 664, but more commonly known to you and I as 4 Dunsmuir Drive here in Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings. That means everything is staying with the property. And of course, we are selling via a public auction whereby a 10% deposit is required. Now you can do that in the form of a $20,000 deposit today via bank transfer, and the balance of that 10% can come through on Monday, and that can be by bank transfer or by bank check if you like. Settlement is very flexible. We're offering 30, 60 or 90 days for settlement. If you have any terms outside of what I've just mentioned, then please raise your hand and one of my staff members will come and have a quick chat with you before we get underway. I go through the rules now, and the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I'll indicate bidders on request, in the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids. The words during the auction I use to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules and the terms, but if you've got any questions before we get underway, just raise your hand, and again, one of my staff members will come over and have a quick chat. But before I open up the bidding, I need to talk to you about the home and the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, here today. The home itself, Federation-style home, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, double lock-up garage here behind me in one of the best pockets that Mount Waverley has to offer. Quietly located here. It is super, super quiet. Fantastic neighbours in this location as well. We've met some of them throughout the course of the campaign. Just a short walk or short drive up to the village there. So Mount Waverley shops, cafes, restaurants just at your doorstep, basically. The train line around the corner if you want to jump onto the train. And of course, we're only a few minutes away from the Monash Freeway, which can take you towards the city in about 15 to 20 minutes from where we stand as well. Chatston Shopping Centre about 10 minutes or less from here as well. The Glen Shopping Centre a few minutes in the opposite direction as well. And of course, located in the premier zones of Mount Waverley Secondary College, but also a fantastic private school option at the end of the street if you can get in there at Hunting Tower 2. So 2 located within 2 of the best schools in Melbourne, both top 10 state schools and top 10 private schools as well. A home, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom with ducted heating, timber floorboards throughout, dual master bedrooms basically downstairs that have bathrooms attached as en-suites there. 2 zoned living spaces there, a nice big lounge in the front. You've got the meals and kitchen area off to the back that has that outlook to the greenery of the garden at the rear. And of course upstairs you've got that great landing zone between the 2 other bedrooms there. So you've got the kids that can stay upstairs. They've got that open plan landing zone that could be a study later, whatever it needs to be. You've got attic space as well, ceiling fans and AC upstairs. Split systems littered throughout the property for cooling. There's some of the features that you can enhance upon over time if you will, or simply move in and enjoy as the owners have had for many, many years. So bidders and buyers, to be able to buy the property here today, you're going to need to raise your hand, call out your bid nice and loud, and make sure before I knock it down that you are the last person standing. How I sell, I call 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. And when the hammer hits the contract like so, the property is sold. I cannot take a bid or offer after that takes place. So make sure you've raised your hand, called out your bid nice and loud, and secured this fantastic property number 4, Dunsmuir Drive in Mount Waverley. Bidders and buyers, I'm in your hands now. A fair and reasonable start. You start me where you like, in your hands from here. This is the fun part. It's always the quiet before the storm perhaps, but you get to hear how quiet this neighbourhood is. Your bid in your hands. You make a start if you like. Otherwise, I kick things off. If you're a little bit nervous, I'll make the start if you like. I'll kick things off then and I'll place a vendor bid at 1,850,000 and we'll go from there. At 1,850,000, the bid with me now against you bidders and buyers from here in your hands to put yourself in front. At 1,850,000, the bid 1.9 if you like from here if you wish. At 1,850,000 now, 1.9 from here if you want. At 1,850,000, 1.9 to put yourself in the box seat here. Need to bid to buy, need to bid to put yourself in the chance to negotiate with me post-auction if need be as well. At 185 is the bid, 1.9 from here. At 1,850,000, we know there are checkbooks in back pockets, but it is up to you to place your bid or offer. Don't worry about what the others are doing. If you've come here to buy, you need to raise your hand and call out your bid. Otherwise, we'll negotiate with you privately after auction. And you lose the transparency because we'll have multiple groups making their offers privately to us. But at 185, I offered at 1.9 now to call from here. First time to call now. Second call. Third and final call. 1.9, welcome aboard, sir. In front now at 1,900,000. There's the bid. There's your competition to the other buyers. You need to bid to put yourself in front. 195 would be a strong bid from here if you will, but at 1.9's the bid. I'll take your rise anywhere at all from here though. At 1,900,000 now the bid. At 1,900,000 now you need to bid fast because otherwise I negotiate with the gentleman in front here. At 1,900,000 now, you won't have that opportunity. He's got the box seat at the moment. I called 3 times to do as such. We'll move things along. First call now, need to know. Second call, need to know now. Third and final call. We'll finish silent and done at the moment. I know, again, you've got to put yourself in front to be able to bid and buy here today. You'll need to raise your hand and call out your bid. So I need to know now if there's any further interest. Otherwise, we could negotiate straight after auction here with the gentleman. He'll put himself in front. So need to know, buyers, if we're in or out. 20 in the rise if you like from here. Abby J, need to know from you as well. Wade, if your buyer's in as well. Need to know now. First time to call now. Second call. Third and final call. Need to know shortly, otherwise we make decisions. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a moment or two to discuss with your partners, to discuss with our agents. I'm going to have a quick chat with the vendor, give you enough time to make that decision upon your bid, and then we'll go from there. Bear with me 1 second. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. I'll reopen and recommence the auction in just a moment's time as well. Just watch, that car's going to pop out of that driveway. final moment and opportunity if you wish to place a bidder offer from here. Otherwise, I negotiate with our family across the road. And at this stage, I'd probably say that they're going to be in the box seat to be able to negotiate and finalise the sale with us over the next 20 or 30 minutes straight after auction. But I'll open it once again for a final moment and opportunity. Buyers need to let you know they've got the first right at this stage and it rests with them. And as I said before, 99% of the time that becomes the purchaser straight after auction with some negotiation involved. Over to you buyers now, final moment and opportunity. Take any rise from here to put yourself in front. I called 3 times. We work with our party across the road otherwise. Final moment now. First time in the call. Second call. 905. In front again at 905 and against you now at 905's the bid. Jay, check in and keep track of the next bid if need be. Claire in front here will do the same. But at 1,905,000, you've put yourself in the box seat to try to negotiate and understand. So now we see where he goes back towards you. 905 now, strong bid, perhaps the way to go. But 1.915,000 on top, so 910. And in front now at 1,910,000. 1,910,000 is the bid. Against our party here, Jay, where do we go? 1,910,000 is the bid here. 910 in front. 915, 915. 920 straight back, 915's there.
920.
920 straight back, 25 if you will. 25 he says yes. 30 do we say?
930.
930, 935. 935 he says yes. 935 do we go 940 here? 935's the bid.
940.
940 the bid now. At 940, 945, Abby can go instructions. 945. 945 the bid here. At 1,945,000.
195.
195. 1,950,000. At 1,950,000 at 1,995 the bid here. We may get some good news. This might be your final chance, but at 1,995,000 the bid in front here. At 1,950,000 now at 1,995,000 could be the winning bid. At 1,950,000 in front. Give you a moment or two to decide there. I'll check in in a second. On the market and selling. There's the news. We're selling the property from here. They're buying it. If there's no better bid, so I need to know now. Any rise can take it from here 1,000 if you like, even to put yourself in front. Just the two of you in it, probably a good place to be in this market or any market to be 1v1. 195 and take 1,000 rise from here. Keys belong to you on $1,000. Another 5. 955.
196.
960. 965. At 1,965,000.
197.
970. 975. At 1,975,000. At 1,975,000.
198.
980. Done. At 1,980,000 the bid. I'll check again. At 1,980,000 the bid's here in front. Could be our purchaser taking the keys. At 1,980,000. I get to call 3 times, so last conversations. Don't want you fighting on the way home. At 1,980,000 now we sell. If there's no better bid. First time of the call now at 1,980,000 we sell away. Second call at 1,980,000. Not even for $1,000. For $1,000. Or even a $500 bid. For sure. Don't want you to be upset on the way home, so I double, triple check. 1,980,000. You still got 3 calls before I knock it down. First call, second call, third and final call. All finished and done at 1,980,000. Selling. Sure. Congratulations and welcome to the street. We are sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending another Ray White auction, and have a fantastic weekend.
好，恭喜你啊！这都不错，收拾也不错，不错，这是100几，100几，180。